First of all, good evening to Mr. Ramni. That would like to thank you for joining for this interview session for our assignment 2, subject human capital management. Before we proceed with the session, can you please brief introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you very much, Dennis and others. I think more than 5 of you all, right?
For
False.
Oh, 4. Okay, right. 4 of you all. My name is Ramani, Ramani Kaligam. I'm the Managing Director of Padas Training and Consultancy, Sundam Rahat. We are training provider. We do have, my company have more than 8 staff, small, medium sized, located at Auckland, Seremban. Our company is basically is marketing company, marketing more on training stuff such as management, safety, leadership, team building, ISO 9001, quality, and such on. Our client mainly like hospitals, Colombo Hospital, KB hospitals. We train the nurses, we train the other stuffs, and Coca-Cola, Honda, Sony, some even some hotels. So we do. Our company mainly marketing, but we do have more than 28 trainers, associate trainers, on particular subject matters. So let's say we need a leadership training, we call them, they do a train the conduct the training, and one day or 2 days, something like that. So basically, we are a marketing company. We located in Seremban. Thank you.
Okay. Now we can go for the question and answer. Okay.
Hi, sir. I am Rohini. The first question is, what payment method do you offer for employee, and how often are employees paid?
That means the salary, right? The wages. We
Yes,
do
sir.
pay wages through they call it payroll system. Payroll system. That's the system is already, we have software whereby we just say your name, what's your name? Rogini, right?
Rohini.
So we already we put your name Rogini, your basic salary, and number of days you have to work. In that something, let's say you work for the whole month, you get the basic salary. Just assume you are took unpaid leave or some MC, that you will be recorded as well. So some payment will be deducted if you taken unpaid leave. This is a system. It's a system. We call payroll system. Clear?
Clear, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Good evening, sir. My name is
Mhm.
Kavin. So the second question is there a probation period for new employees working in your office? And if yes, what is the time period, and what are the special rules and regulations for the probation staffs?
Mainly, most of the companies probation period is 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. There's a probation period. It depends on the. Sometimes depends on the employee designation. Designations means the title. If lower ranking, normally 2 months, 3 months. If higher ranking, it goes to until 6 months. So what are the criteria? What are the criteria looking for 6 months of probation in terms of the attendance, their disciplines, and working styles? Most important, they must able to learn what are the tasks given to them, the job. They call job descriptions.
So there'll be continuous observation on the staffs, lah.
Yes. Definitely continuation. And after the probation, they will call for a we call a meeting, and we evaluate their percentage of understanding of the work nature.
Okay, understand. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Third question. I'm Danish. How does the company track and monitor work hours?
Oh, the work hours is basically example, our organization, we work 5 days a month, sorry, a week, 5 days a week, 9 to 5. Like my office, we work to 9 to 5, only 5 days. We do have uh, earlier we used to do the punch card, right? So the punch card, in out, there's a punch. But currently you're using thumb scanning. Use a scan your thumb, press on the scanner, you will record your attendance. So that means you have only one thumb, right? That means your thumb people cannot copy.
Only one topic.
So understand, right? So using thumb scan.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir, my name is Vishnu. Okay, so how are the overtime hours handled and compensated, sir?
All time, you see that the all time is not entitled for everyone. It's only those who have the pay is lesser than a certain amount. If, example, if they pay less than 3,000, they are entitled for all time. If more than that, they are not entitled for all time. The all time is prorate. Example, maybe you work 8 hours. After 8 hours, you continue work for another 2 hours. That will be that's a calculation. Example, will be 45 ringgit or 55 ringgit based on the salary. So there will be prorated calculations. So it depends on the salary of the staff. Senior executive levels, they're not entitled for what do you call it, for all time. But however, sometimes they'll give an allowance.
Okay, sir. Is there any issues or suggestion in the working hours or the salary payment system in your organization?
Come again? Is there?
Is there any issues or suggestion in the working hours or salary payment system in your organization?
Earlier do have the working hours. Sometimes earlier we work for 8 to 6, but due to current market, I believe workers short time work is more effective than working long hours. So that's why we reduce the timing from 8 to 6 now, from 9 to 5. In Europe, they only work 4 hours a day, certain place, only 4 hours a day, but the 4 hours solid hours, they really work 4 hours. But in Malaysia, we work for 8 hours, right? That means in Malaysia, there's a law saying you must work 43 hours, if not mistaken, in a week. Okay, Rogini?
Okay, sir, clear.
Okay, so we move to
So
next question. Next question is it's regarding benefits and rewards. So basically, what types of benefits and rewards do you offer to your employees?
Benefits, we got it like allowance. Allowance in the allowance. Normally, we have 2 types of allowance. One is attendance allowance. If they can fulfill, they come 100% in a month, they get allowance, extra allowance. Like example, 150 ringgit if they come without fail. Okay, attendance allowance. Another allowance is called a transport allowance as well, because some of them is stay far from the office. They also entitled for transport allowance.
Okay. So in case like they're doing the marketing, you said you are doing the marketing side. So when they reach their target or something, is there like specific
Yeah.
rewards will be offered?
Correct. I agree with you. We first video marketing, so that means we have two. One is basic salary, another commission base.
Okay.
Basic salary,
Okay.
fixed salary, commissions based on their numbers of client they bring for the month. Example,
Okay.
we also have a target. Example, if they bring 15 days of training in a month, 15 days, 1-5, they were entitled for 2,000 ringgit. If more than 15 months, 15 days to 20 days, 4,500. If they're free 30 days, they'll get 3,000. So we have a benefit.
Okay.
Besides
Okay.
salary.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, for the next question, how do you determine which benefit to offer for employee?
As what I said, like example, they are office staff. We seldom give them transport allowance. We don't give them transport allowance. They only give them attendance allowance. If they are sales team, marketing team, then we provide them transport allowance. So it depends on the nature of their work.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, sir. So the next question will be, so how do you communicate the benefits, benefits and rewards information to your employees?
Communicate through, there's a two-way. One is by physical, verbal. We call for a meeting, we announced. Second is the way we do on a paper. I mean, we jot down, write down, we type it and paste it on the notice board.
Yeah, understand.
Okay, so next question is, do you offer any traditional benefits such as flexible work arrangement or wellness program?
Yes, after the COVID incidents, many organizations go for flexible working hours, number one. Number two, also they allow the staff work from home. So we do have such benefits that in a week, the employer are given a chance to work from home. They are given. So this is allowable. So that's the benefit we give it to.
Okay, sir. So the next question. So in the reward and benefit system, do you have any like issues or suggestions that you can want to bring up for the company, or maybe upgrade or anything?
Sorry, can I open my speaker? Can you hear now?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next question?
Are there any issues or suggestions in the reward and benefit system in your organizations?
So far, no, we don't have any issues for the reward, and because the reward and the benefit system comes from employer. So employee have no say on that. Understand? This is more on employer contributions and willingness to give extra benefits. So there is no any issue on that.
Okay.
Okay, so for now, with safety and health, what measures is the company taking to ensure employee safety and health at the workplace?
You see, of course, like if it's in manufacturing, example, manufacturing work, they're always given us proper PPE. Understand PPE? Personal protective equipment, right? So the PPE, when they work in a manufacturing environment. In office, of course, in office, we always concerned about that's name, we call it ergonomic. Do you hear about that? Ergonomic and manual handling. Ergonomic, ERGONIC, ergonomic. And it means the way you're sitting in the office, the way you're typing your computer, and also carry the weights, method of carry the weight. So this all we call ergonomic. Because if you're not follow the ergonomic, you always have back pain, a neck pain. So the staff will take MC or unpaid leave. They always say sickness. So for that, we also do training for that, ergonomic and manual handling. So we are concerned about the safety. Also, since we are in marketing organizations, we also take care of the safe driver, safe driving. So our staff gone through the programs. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so is there any regular safety inspection conducted, sir? And can I know what is the frequency, sir?
Now, since we are very small organization, we don't have any regular inspections. But however, if a big organizations, they always have safety officer. Safety officer, the person who will come and do audit in terms of the hazard of the working place, risks of working place, whether there's any risk or not, and chemical handling, there's any chemicals, any spillage of chemical, how to handle the chemicals. So such accidents, but that is for a big company, they do have safety committee to take care of the safety awareness of the employees. For us, is straightforward. It's more on self-take care.
Yes. So you teach them on the training, is it? Regarding
Yes.
ergonomic that you mentioned
Ergonomic
earlier.
and manual space. Even if we do like first aid trainings.
Mhm.
What about first
Yeah.
occupational first aid CPR training to our employees?
Okay, so my next question is, are employee trained in emergency response and first aid?
Yeah, it's just I mentioned to you, we do have not only first aid, but also emergency response. Yeah, just now said emergency response ERT, called the emergency response team, or we call it emergency response planning. Whenever have some emergency, fire broke out, or earthquake, or somebody put a bomb, how to escape from the working place. So you always must have one is a training, another one assembly area. If anything happen, the route also we have to show the route, how to out from the office, which route to use, and where you have to go and stand. They call emergency response plan.
Okay, sir. Please.
Okay, so the second last question for the session. So, can you explain the process for reporting and recording workplace injuries or accidents?
Workplace accidents, injuries, yeah, is also is a part of major issue for all organizations. They always have a flow chart, the procedures.
Okay.
If anything happen, first of all, the person, the who go to audit, safety guy must go and check the place of accidents, the severity of the accidents, very severe,
Okay.
is very dangerous, and also the victim of the accidents. And fourth, they must write down the reports. How happened, what happened. So the report should be submitted to the MD or GM of the organizations. If very severe, if there is a fatal, and then you should report to DOSH,
Okay.
Department of Safety Health, government. So that's more simple. Even injured, even any major injury, also you must report to DOSH. Minor, no issue. Report
Okay,
DOSH.
sir. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. For the last question for this session, are there any issues or suggestions in the safety and health system in your organization?
There are some issues that some people ignore and don't follow the instructions in terms of safety. But then we always emphasize on the system by we sometimes we have a reward. Reward means that's in a month, if there is a no accident or incidents in 30 days, they'll give a reward like a coupon to the employees. And we also have a target with zero incidents.
Thank you. Kevin?
Yes.
Okay, sir. So we thank you for the interview session. So it was very contentful interview. We really appreciate your time, and we heard that you are coming from overseas. So thank you so much.